Over here at the right, we have our Protoss.
That's him. And then who do we have over there, Tasteless?
Over here in the blue, the left side of the map, we have, formerly known as CHRH.
I am Kyumer.
Barely got that out in time.
Well, this map, Protoss can be very heavily harassed on. Thing is, we don't really know how well Protoss can defend these harasses yet. No one's really perfected defending harassment against Terran so far. I'm sure in the future we will see that, but as of yet, even the great Kisu got harassed almost to death on this map, losing Nexi, losing all sorts of gateways, and then barely winning. So,
you know, one thing I always wonder is what if they did make the ramp here actually a little bit smaller? That might change everything on this map.
That could change quite a bit, no doubt about it. It would definitely take a while to figure that out, though. All the different ways it would play different in.
Ramp size is, of course, so important in StarCraft 1 and 2.
Absolutely.
Because it, you know, changes how much you can defend, just like distance from the other player. That changes everything you can do, as we saw in the previous game.
Yeah, you really have to take that into consideration. Now, pretty standard openings so far.
Looks like we do indeed have a very standard opening here. On this map, you got to be careful because some players will try to take this gold expansion over here at the bottom left. And if you don't spot that, I'm talking about sneaking that over there, you could be completely thrown off. If you get behind on this map, that's actually a great trick, is to just take this gold expansion because a lot of players don't scout there. Top 464 of GOM will, but for an average StarCraft player, it's a good move.
Yeah. Now, you know, these spots are so close by air. Again, I know I say it quite a bit, but I love to see Banshee play on a map like this. I love to see Void Ray play on a map like this. So I wouldn't mind seeing either of those guys. Just let you know.
The probe being chased away right now.
It's actually an important thing to do. Probes love to leave little mystery pylons that they can warp stuff in at later. You gotta chase them quite vigorously.
Void Ray Rush is pretty good on this map, but it looks like we're going to see Warp Gate, Stalker. We could see 4 Warp Gates. Over here.
Factory being placed. That's going to obviously lift off, fly over to the Protoss base. Maybe try to make a Hellion, maybe not, but at least scout what's going on over there. It's a good thing to use your factory for. The only thing is it gives away that you are not making factory units.
Right. And up next here from the Terran, we have a starport that's going to come up here. He could go for Banshee play.
Yeah, he does have that second gas now. And he is getting a reactor for his barracks, so Banshee Marine can be quite strong. Of course, so can Point Defense Drone and anything.
Yeah, no kidding. Point Defense Drone actually still pretty underused, I think, compared to how strong it actually is.
Yeah, Point Defense Drone, especially in the early game, is quite a beast. And in the late game, of course, we have a bunch of Ravens. Quite decent as well.
Whoa! Double starport.
Awesome. So we're definitely going to see some Banshee play here. We might see a Raven first. I think that's why he made 1 starport way before the first one, because the Banshee costs so much more gas that you have to wait a little bit.
Hellion moving around inside the Protoss' base, scouting everything and anything.
And even more than that. See in the Nexus.
He knows exactly what's going on. A Banshee rush here could be very powerful. Let's see, though, if he does decide to get that Banshee, or if he is, like as Artosis predicted, gonna go for the Raven.
You know, making that Raven first with Point Defense Drone and Banshee, it becomes quite laughable.
There you go.
Yes. Point Defense Drone, of course, stops Stalker shots, stops quite a few of them, and that helps your Banshees just getting that critical damage and hit their critical mass against the fewer Stalkers.
He's gonna try to tear down the rock wall.
Yeah, you're gonna want to march straight through with his Marines and just rally Banshees up there. Missed a depot.
Ooh, supply blocked. He might have to land a
an
extra depot over here.
Yeah, it's and a probe has scouted what's going on.
Right there.
Huge right there. Beautiful probe scout. I'm Kyumer cannot be happy with this. Not at all.
Going for the destructible rocks. He wants to rush through this region here and just get to this point in time where he can actually take out the Nexus, take out the main base.
Yeah.
He's rushing, trying to get stalkers out, anything. But point defense drone is going to be very effective.
You know, what you really want to do with this rush is you got to engage the Protoss army just right and take it out. You have to take out the Protoss army. That is the goal of it. Once you kill the Protoss army, the game is over because you just have this ridiculous mass of units.
What Marines can cover for the Banshees. And of course, if they're getting stalkers, I don't know if Protoss is going to hold this period.
Well, point defense drone not ready quite yet. It does cost 100 energy, only 70 on our Raven at this time.
Yes.
But he's making a great unit composition. Very stalker heavy to try to use that point defense drone quickly. And a few sentries mixed in, that's going to help out with Guardian Shield quite a bit against the low damage Marines.
One thing you might try to do is force the point defense drone to come out prematurely and then retreat.
Yeah, absolutely. You definitely want to try to engage a couple times, trick him into doing that. It's such an important move against heavy spellcasters like the Banshee.
Takes out the Observer.
Yeah, like the Raven.
Back here at home, more Banshees on the way, cranking out Marines. This is definitely a timing attack that is awesome, very hard to stop.
Yeah.
3 Banshees here already.
He's quite all in at this point, by the way. He doesn't do significant damage.
Smart move here, getting the cannon.
Yeah.
Might be too late, though.
Oh, this is going to be gross. It is time. He has enough for the point defense drone. I think he's going to wait for those last 2 Banshees to join up. And
oh, I don't know if he can stop this. I don't know. More cannons.
Not going to have enough time for that second cannon.
No way.
No question. Where are your extra Banshees?
Yeah, actually, where are they? Here they are.
We're on break.
Takes a scan. That cannon will be very helpful.
This is going to be
Here
huge.
it comes. Point defense drone.
There it is. And it is stopping so many hits. The Marines, the Banshee's doing so much damage, but it is gone at this point. And the cannon making a big difference here. But he has got SCVs repairing the Banshees. This may be the critical mass. He needs so many Marines dealing the damage with a lot of Banshees left. And it looks like Ace is in a lot of trouble.
This timing attack was absolutely brilliant. And that is going to be it, I think. I don't know if Protoss can survive this any longer.
Yeah, just more Marines coming in, a lot of Banshees still. You just got to keep his Banshees in a little clump, micro them back, kite them a little bit, and use the Marines to soak up any damage.
I think he's done.
Does look like it.
That's going to be it. We're going to have to go to game number 3 here.
Very strong build here by our
really
fan player.
impressive. GG. He should have made more cannons. Anything to just stay alive, and you can see he's happy about that one.
I'm Kyumer.
I'm Kyumer.
Yeah, he must be happy, man. He lost that first game. Definitely disappointed for him after he killed that Protoss army. And so he picks up the second game, gets going to game number 3.
Yep.
Going 0-2 when you think you're going to win, not something you really want to do.
Yeah, no kidding. That was a brilliant build. Steal that build and use it in the ladder. I'm serious. It's like a really good build.
It's an excellent build.
Everybody's
but don't miss that depot because it really slowed the rush down.
Yeah, yeah. He actually would have gotten in there even quicker.
Yeah.
His opponent had time to get a cannon up, and he still stopped.
He was like 20 seconds behind on the Raven, and that is a much quicker point defense drone. That means the cannon never gets up.
Right.
And there you go. You hit it before that cannon, and it's even more powerful.
It's GG right there. Really nice timing attack there. Well, he still has a chance. I'm Kyumer. Could still do this.
He
it's
absolutely can, man.
Map.
This has been a close series so far.
It really
First game was
been.
close. Second game, well, it was a very technical rush, and it just did not get dealt with quite right. Good, valiant effort, though. We're going to go into Zelnaga Caverns.
Great map.
I don't expect to see any similar play from I'm Kyumer, no. I think it's going to be a completely different game.
Well, he can play so many different styles.
Yeah.
That's this guy's ability.
And it's a
he
lot
could already
further.
play so many different races in StarCraft I. He was
true.
the only guy who could do that. GOMTV did it before him. But
yeah, there was a few random pro gamers here and there, but
he was
definitely
the last.
last.
One. He was actually the last.
He was
one.
holding the fort down for random.
Yeah, no kidding, man.
There's like 20 of every other race, and there's like one random guy, and he's like all stressed,
He was
getting
like one of
gray
the
hair
best,
from
yeah.
having every build order in every matchup.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah. But now
we're starting this game. Let's get ready for game number 3.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Can we do it?
Let's do it.
All right. Let's go. Let's go.